Hey, Nasha. Good morning. Let's see. Let's get a card for Nasha. Nisha. Card for Nisha. It's about tapping into the unconditional love of the divine here, I feel. Are connecting with something that you do love, where you're willing to face the challenges because it's something you believe in so much. You feel so connected to with the Celtic knot here. I feel like you're tapping more into like your spiritual side. Would your healing work on basis, skull, or neck means? Like, would it be able to get to that place? You're welcome. Okay, Fierce One, what's your question? Does your neck hurt? Or you got a headache or something? Yeah, I can help with that. It's worth a shot. Oh, you got a stiff neck? It's worth a shot, you know? I could see if I could give you some relief. Sounds like tension headache. Like from tension. You donate 5. Okay, I can get you after Fierce One. What's your question, Fierce One? Hope you've been doing well. Whatever comes out? Okay, let's see. What's in Fierce One's highest and best interest to know and or be aware of? Fierce One's highest and best interest to know and or be aware of? Fierce One's highest and best interest to know and be aware of. You need to defend yourself, so you are protected with this shield. Against what? Yeah, do not back down from opposition, so strength and fortitude. So you need to defend yourself against like some egoic or stubborn energy. This could be like energetic too as well. We have new creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start here. Get back to the basics. Yeah, so get back to the basics. Try to decompress, try to de-stress. Get back to the basics in life. Simplify. You are climbing the ladder towards success. When it comes to affairs with your family, so that's good. There's good news about what? What's the good news? You're going to be stepping into new experiences, so that's the good news. Could be with child. So there's good news around child. You're climbing ladder towards success. You do need to defend yourself, protect yourself against some stubborn energy. But there is new ventures and a fresh start. Get back to basics, simplify. You're climbing the ladder to success. There's good news with stepping into new experiences with, I think that's about your daughter, your child here. Yeah, someone you know is undependable and insincere. Great worry over nothing. Yeah. So get back to the basics. Don't worry about situation. Yeah, great worry over nothing. I think that's what you need to defend yourself with this shield here. But there's good news with child. You're climbing ladder towards success with family. Follow your inspirations. Follow your heart. What does Fierce One need to know? Yeah, that's not going to happen. What does Fierce One need to know? Fertility. This is perfect time to start new projects, fall in love, give birth to a new abundant life. You're standing on fertile ground. Yeah, unblock the third eye. You could be overthinking, worrying, feeling like you have to micromanage everything. So unblock the third eye. You can do that energetically. You can do that through breath work so that you can see the situation clearly without overstressing, over worrying, overthinking. Yeah, bless your home. Bring more light, peace, love, and light into your home. Maybe cleanse the home. Cleanse your energy. Follow your passions. Soulmate. Connect deeper spiritually. Yeah. And with this decision, all is well. There's going to be some communication. Be mindful what you say and use discernment. Decisions, all is well. Communication. Good luck. You have luck on your side. I think your daughter's like soulmate. I think they're just really letting you know, like, it is, Ashley. It can't hurt you. The energy can't hurt you. Oh, happy early birthday. My mom's birthday's tomorrow. Okay, Ashley, I'm gonna call your energy over. Ashley. Let's ask for assistance from my spirit guides and yours. It's energy cleansing and healing. I feel like tension in your hips, that can come from like old, like traumatic experiences. That could be contributing. So I'm going to try and work some of that out. It's kind of like getting a massage, energetic massage. Just be careful walking after this, because like I've did this for myself before. Congratulations, Ashley. And like I walked and it felt like my muscles were like all gooey, so just kind of be mindful. I think it can be. I think some women do experience like migraines and headaches and stuff. But I'm working on your hips right here, try to get some of that tension out. Congratulations on the little one. Can you feel that? I can feel it in my hips as I'm working on you. Just kind of working on the muscles here. The middle of your back too. Definitely the right shoulder. Is it starting to relax some? Good. Again, just be careful walking because, like I've said, I've done this before. It's kind of like getting a massage. Do you feel better? Okay. I'm going to see if I can pull out some of that tension. Oh, you're very sensitive to energy. That's really cool. Do you feel any relief? That's good. See spirit guides, healers, angels. Please assist Ashley with removing, healing, giving relief to this headache. That's good. I'm glad I improved some. Here. I think we're getting to it here. I feel it. I think we had to get to it. Hold on. Oh, I see. There, is that better? It took me a little while to get down to the. I started feeling the resistance in my crown. Good. Yeah, it took a bit. Like I felt like I started feeling the restriction in my own crown. I was like, oh, now we're getting down to it here. Okay, and that energy healing will like stay with you and continue working. So it should start feeling a little more better, start getting more and more relief. That feels a little better. Oh, that's cool, Earth Angel. Just putting golden protective light around you. Okay. Send your energy back to you. Help you feel whole for your highest and best good. Calm energy back to me. Help me feel whole to my highest and best good. You're welcome. Okay, what's your question, Ashley? Again, be careful walking because it's kind of like getting a little bit of massage. Kind of move a little bit first. Can you look into me? Can you look into need I found out yesterday? Went to the doctor, told Kay yet. Oh. Can you look into need I? Can you rephrase? Oh, need. Wait. Kay. The news. Okay. It's okay. I was like trying to decipher there. Let's see. How will Kay take the news here about baby? Aww. Sweet baby. How will Kay take the news? How will Kay take the news of baby? A wish is granted. Aww. I think it's something he's been wanting. Karma, you will reap what you have sown. Well, he knows like how it happened. A marriage will take place, either romance or business. Yeah, so he feels like wish is granted, that he reaped what he sown, like the seed grew. And there's this beautiful commitment now, this bond with the ring. He's going to be very happy. He might be a little nervous about loss, but he feels like it's good luck. Yeah. I think it reminds him of the disappointment before, but he feels like it's great good fortune. But there might be some tears, some tears that comes up later on because of what happened before. But he's going to be very happy, happiness and well-being. I think he's a little nervous about loss. But he feels like it's good luck. You have wish granted and horseshoe. Let's see what else comes out here. Good morning. How will he take it? I think he's going to see about getting you like set up with doctors and all that. Woman. I think he's kind of wanting a son, birth of a son. Could. But he feels like it's luck. Again, like luck. Yeah, like there's balance in the partnership. He might be wanting a son, which would make sense. He feels like it's prosperous. He's trying not to worry. Easygoing. Taking a leap of faith. At peace. This is like a very spiritual card, Lily, at peace. Again, like he understands how it happened. A little bit of anxiety. But other than that, he feels like it's good luck. Like good news, good fortune. Might be kind of hoping it's a boy. Yeah. I wish many blessings for you and your growing family. I appreciate you. Oh, you're so little. I was thinking about this little baby I seen in grocery store. It looked like it was born yesterday. It was so little. So cute. Oh, yeah. Oh. Do you have children already? You both have teens. Oh, wow. Just none together. Oh, let's see. Uh-oh. Well, you got a nice babysitter. Got some help, so that's good. Like, really? Congratulations. And many blessings. I hope that headache goes away. Just drink lots of water. That does help. Help flush some of that out that we cleared. Good. It'll continue to work. Yeah, just drink lots of water to help flush a lot of that yucky stuff. We cleanse. All right, I'm gonna get some coffee, guys. I'll be right back. Okay. Yeah, you can ask. Oh, you too, Ashley. You too. And marijuana, welcome in. Let's see. Will marijuana have any issues with X soon? Let's see. Hey, Levy. Will marijuana have any issues with X soon? Oh, just things aren't growing. Empress in reverse. There's some sort of create the block there. You may feel like they might be a bit selfish. But there's inaction and like things aren't growing with the Empress in reverse. See Basma. What's the Leo's intentions towards Basma? You're welcome. What's the Leo's intentions towards Basma? Well, they're very focused on personal growth goals here. They could have a fear of change. They may be playing it safe here. Fear of the unknown, fear of change, lack of planning. I think they're kind of playing it safe here. Breeby, what can Breeby look forward to? Jamaica. I think the Hierophant is kind of like Taurus energy, and it's about like exploring other cultures, like the culture with the Hierophant. The society. Yeah, the culture is what I'm getting there. So that's nice. Their traditions, their cultures. Let's see, Earth Angel. Will Alex feel happy if Earth Angel texts him? How would he feel if Earth Angel text him? You're welcome. You return like there's a rebirth, a new phase. Could be some happiness there with Judgment. It's almost like there's freedom. They're coming out of the coffin there. Forgiveness. What are A's current feelings for Moon Sign? You're welcome. What are A's current feelings for Moon Sign? He wants to put in the work, 8 of Pentacles. Like maybe you two are working on things. He could be focused on work too as well with that 8 of Pentacles. But he feels like things are developing with the 8 of Pentacles. Let's see, what is R's current feelings for Ridima? R's current feelings for Ridima. You know, like there's a rebirth, like a new phase, like you two are entering into a new phase in the connection. Like there's the rebirth. Anusha, you're welcome. What is Deepak's next action towards Anusha? Celebration. Four of Wands, that's like stability, some sort of celebration or harmony between you two. Sense of community. What are Marshall's feelings for Kimberly currently? Marshall's feeling for Kimberly currently. It's like a nice soul bond. High Priestess. Are you two in contact? Because High Priestess and feelings can be like a nice soul bond, like an intuitive connection, but it can also be like silence. So I'm wondering if you two are in contact. So he feels like there's silence, but he still may feel like there's a bond that he feels with you, but he may feel like there's silence here. He could be focused on things in life that fulfill him, like on a spiritual nature. He may feel like you two lost contact because of seeking fulfillment elsewhere, like some sort of spiritual fulfillment or something like that. Twin soul, what are Anna's true feelings in his heart for twin soul? Let's see. You're welcome. What are Anna's true feelings in his heart for twin soul? He feels like things are blocked, like things aren't growing. He may feel overwhelmed in the situation and his emotion, but he feels like things aren't growing, like there's a block there. He may be feeling a bit selfish. Hey, new love. What are Henry's current feelings for Nadria? Henry's current feelings towards Nadria. Four Cups in reverse. Are you in contact with this person? He could be a bit withdrawn, but he's wanting to choose happiness here and be in a period of acceptance in situation. Yeah. So I think he's choosing to be happy, kind of accepting the situation, withdrawing, and trying to like rebalance himself. No, it doesn't necessarily mean that. It just means that he is in withdrawal. He's withdrawing from emotion. Doesn't mean they don't exist. You're welcome. New love. Will there be a transformation in relationship with a Capricorn in the coming days? With new love. Could be forgiveness, healing, releasing some sort of pain, maybe feeling a bit more optimistic. This also says moving on here. So I'm not sure, are you in connection with this person? I feel like moving on from some sort of pain. And there's forgiveness here. Yeah. I feel you're going to be releasing healing. Advice from Spirit to aid in your enlightenment. Okay, let's look at the Repair, Evolution, Growth deck here. Okay, let's get some advice for Levy to aid in enlightenment. Partnership support. You're being guided to reach out to form partnerships and alliances to expand your vision and perspective. Take this time to see who comes into your life that is offering to assist with your endeavors. Asking for help often leads to accomplishing your goals more quickly. So it might be like seeking out some sort of guide, support, and just listening to their perspective and what they're saying and just making your own, listening to your own intuition in regards to it. Like find something that truly resonates with you. People that resonate with you. Guides. Like a guru. And people that are on the same like path. Even if you don't agree, it does open up your awareness and helps to balance your emotional regulation. Two people in here, two legs, two Levy. Integration. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's an interesting way to put it. Like the synchronicities. Hey, Gypsy. Hey, Maretta. Let's see, Maretta. Is there a new job or job stability coming up this year for Marita? Yes, Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, I do see that happening. It's on the horizon here. Hey, Sana. You're welcome. Let's see, will Sana get their money next month? Let's see. I do feel like you're going to be open to new perspectives in the situation. It's like you're releasing yourself from some sort of imprisonment, but there's some sort of imbalance or misalignment here with the lovers in reverse. It may not be exactly what you wanted, but I feel like you are going to be releasing yourself here. Yeah, releasing like some sort of pain here, but it may not be exactly what you want. See what's coming next with Snow Girl's person here. What's coming next between Snow Girl and person? I don't see any effort put in. 8 of Pentacles in reverse. There's like no motivation, feeling uninspired, not putting in the work is what I'm seeing with 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, same here, Levy. Well, 11:46 now. You're welcome. See Carly Love. Why has SG been so quiet? Why has SG been so quiet? With Carly Love. He could be focusing on some sort of creative pursuit with the Knight of Cups. He's trying to find some grounding with that. Trying to ground some sort of dream, I feel. He needs to do some self-reflection. If he could do some self-reflection and look within, things would improve. But there's a need for self-reflection here. You're welcome. If Starlight reaches out to Leo, what will be what will be the results? Like, will they respond? It's a really good question, Levy, but it's just one free question per live. I would say being true to self for sure. Because we all have our own unique personal like medicine that we can share with the world. Starlight reaches out to Leo, would be the results. Like, will Leo respond? Will they ignore? It looks like they will have, it's not saying it exactly, but there's Six of Swords in reverse. They feel like there's unfinished business. It looks like they're in the process of detaching, like moving forward, but they feel like there's resistance to that now. So it's not saying exactly, but it's saying like he may feel like there's unfinished business and he's having difficulty like moving forward. Or something. I don't know. Like, are you not in connection? Six of Swords is like moving past some sort of rough water, some sort of difficulty to get into smoother water. Now, if you're like not in contact, if there's like a broken up situation, then he's trying to create distance. Yeah, that's the Six of Swords. It's not really saying what is like if he will respond or ignore. It's more like he is finding it difficult. Like the results will be like difficulty with moving on, you know? Past like a rough patch, past rough water. So it's not really saying. Okay, Carly Love, what is your question? Okay, let's see. What are SG's current thoughts and feelings towards Carly Love? Thoughts, feelings, 2 clarifiers. I think he's very inward focused with all these reversals here. Thoughts, he may be feeling a bit down here. He's thinking like maybe he's thinking there's something that's not fair in the situation, or it's not balanced in the situation. He may be feeling a bit moody, or thinking like, you know, he's having a hard time keeping balance. He feels like there's disharmony. And lack of direction. Lack of stability and lack of direction is what he's feeling. What's his overall energy towards her? He feels like things aren't growing, like there's some sort of block here. You have like all reversals. What I'm saying is like there needs to be some self-reflection on his end. Oh, let me time this person out. They're going to keep spamming. Hold on. Okay. He feels like things aren't growing. What's your connection with SG, Carly? Feeling a bit moody, feels like things are unbalanced between you two. Unfair. Makes him kind of feel down. Feels like there's disharmony. No stability and lack of direction. Are you still here? I think he's hoping things will change with the Wheel of Fortune. Ah. Mm. Yeah, he may be thinking, like, he's a bit moody here. I don't know if he's feeling a bit, if it's like, the silence is maybe a bit manipulation with the King of Cups in reverse, like emotional manipulation, potentially. It feels like things aren't growing between you two, like there's some sort of block there, inaction. You might be feeling like some anxiety or overwhelmed here, like he can't concentrate. What is he focused on? Some sort of lack of confidence. Yeah, he feels like a lack of confidence here. And he's trying to work through that and formulate some sort of plan. So he's focused on his goals here. 10 of Pentacles, his career. He's focused on something else. Something else has his attention. Something that's not successful. Lack of confidence. Yeah, maybe you could check on and be like, hey, just wanted to check and see, what's going on. You may be feeling a bit pessimistic about the situation. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. He had all reversals, so he's very like inward focused. Hey Melody, I've seen you in a minute. I think with the sun in reverse, like he's trying to be optimistic. Let's see, what are Simon's feelings for Melody right now? Let's see. Oh, yeah, yeah. What are Simon's feelings for Melody berries right now? Sweet feelings. You may be feeling a bit stuck, but maybe lustful with the devil here coming up. This is like kind of current. He's trying to be optimistic, though he does feel like the heaviness. This is more kind of like very recent past to now. He is feeling a bit insecure with that Queen of Wands in reverse. But again, he's trying to stay confident. And I think he wants to, he may be feeling a bit overwhelmed. Trying to rely on his inner resources here. Could be feeling very exhausted. He feels like you left home, Six of Cups in reverse. He's trying to figure out a way to like work through that. He does feel like still committed with that Ten of Pentacles overall. Maybe feeling a bit confused. There's resistance to change. King and Queen of Wands is in reverse. He may be feeling overwhelmed and burdened, so he may lack some sort of motivation or energy. Like he's feeling overwhelmed. But he's still wanting to offer something solid here. He does feel that he does feel a bit insecure because you have left home. And there is some like struggle with that. He's feeling a bit resistant to the change. I think it's just because you're not around. But he's relying on his personal values here. And he's a bit resistant to the change, but he knows that that is unachievable expectations. Like it's something he has to accept, you know? But he feels like you two are like bound, but you're kind of focused on different things. Like these pages are kind of facing away from each other. That's what I'm getting, Melody. Yeah, he's trying to be optimistic, but he does feel burdened. He feels connected to you, but he's a little insecure, which makes him feel overwhelmed because you've left home. Yeah. Basically. Okay, what's your next question? Advice can you give me for working with Fox Company now because things happen in the box and I made mistakes and stuff. Advice for work. Okay, let's get some advice for work for Melody Berries here. Yeah, learn how to roll with the punches with the Wheel of Fortune. I do see like things improving with the Wheel of Fortune because it's in the upright. This is like things improving. There's going to be a turning point. You might have to act strategically with the Seven of Swords. May feel lack of control, but I don't know if there's something about stalling something or delays with the Hangman reverse. Yeah, try not to be impulsive or think too quickly. Like to move too quickly, try not to be impulsive or scattered energy here. Try to stay focused. Ground your energy. With the Empress in reverse, there's a need for grounding. Ground your energy. Yeah, because something's not growing and there's like a lack of motivation and missed opportunity that's causing like burnout or stress. They're wanting you to rely upon your inner strength and focus your energy. Calm the frustration. Take time to like stall. So if you feel yourself getting overwhelmed, take a moment and give yourself that minute to kind of pause and get yourself back under control, back grounded, back under control here. So it's like rise above the situation, overcome, like rise up to the challenge and rely upon your community for support. Deepen your emotional awareness, get grounded, because there's a lack of grounding that may be causing some burnout or restless energy. So take some time to rest. Yeah, I do see you rising above, like getting on higher ground here. Yeah, don't jump the gun with stuff. It's like don't get ahead of yourself, basically. Don't get ahead of yourself. Don't take action when you feel unmoored or when you feel ungrounded. Ground your energy first. Rein yourself in. And there's something with delaying something. Uh yeah, that could be like what's causing the restlessness. Uh, yeah, rely upon your community for support, but also stand your ground. Distance yourself from situation until you can ground yourself, basically. And it was an impulsive decision that you did. It was impulsive. And just try to calm frustrations. Stay grounded. I see things improving with the Wheel of Fortune. Learn how to roll with the punches, learn from it with the Wheel of Fortune. Ah, I see. Yeah. I wouldn't let it get to you. It was just an impulsive decision. And you gave it back. It's not like, you gotta laugh about it. You gotta laugh about it, you know? Try to get a sense of humor about it. That'll help. You're welcome. Yeah, just sense of humor about it. Yeah, you did the right thing. You called you a thief, just be like, "No, I'm a recovering thief. I returned it." I don't know. Just get a sense of humor about it, you know? You're welcome. Yeah. Let's see, Melissa. Will Amir get fired from the Elk Lodge? Let's see. Ace of Cups. There's a new beginning. Ace of Cups upright. It's rather positive, though. I think he's going to meet compassion. But it's kind of hard to say with the Ace of Cups because aces are, Yes, but the Ace of Cups upright is rather positive. It's like compassion and love. Like wherever there's like happiness. So it's kind of hard to say since it hasn't happened yet. It can always shift. Hey, XOXO. You're welcome. Okay, what's your question, XO? Playing around with reversals. Oh, thanks, Melissa. Appreciate that. Okay, what are JM's? Hidden thoughts and feelings about XO. So thoughts, feelings. What's interesting and juicy that he's thinking here? Oh, yeah. That's a good idea, Melissa. Let's see. What are JM's like interesting and juicy thoughts and feelings that he's thinking and feeling for XOXO? Thoughts, feelings, two clarifiers. And kind of overall energy. Let's see. Okay, let's see here. His overall energy, it's like he wants to come clean. It's like he's keeping secret, or it's like he is trying to rethink his approach. He's recovering from some sort of financial loss or some sort of insecurity. And he's trying to reprioritize, trying to reorganize his life here. Let's see. Interesting and juicy here. Okay. Hidden thoughts and feelings. Oh, he wants to come out of the cold here. He may be feeling overcommitted in life, like he's got a lot going on. Like he may be quite busy. He may want to rethink his approach to something. Let's see. He may be thinking like he feels a little insecure. He's trying to trust the situation, but he may be having some anxiety and feeling overwhelmed. But he's trying to avoid conflict here and so things can grow. He's feeling a bit burdened. He's losing, he's weak when it comes to you with the Strength in reverse. But he's struggling with self-worth with this Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So interesting. I think it's about him feeling disorganized. And he feels like a bit overwhelmed trying to balance things out. Because look, he could be recovering from some sort of financial situation. Like things are improving. But he may be feeling a bit disorganized with that Two of Pentacles. Trying to get used to reversals here. So just kind of give me a minute. His hidden thoughts, he may feel like things aren't growing, and he may be feeling a little lackluster about it, but he's dropping the resistance. I think he's trying to have faith. He could have been living beyond his means, like financially, and he could be still recovering from that. It's like two different messages. He does feel like there's block here. He may be feeling overwhelmed. Finances could be a part of it. Like he could be concerned about finances here. But he's recovering from that. He does feel like things are improving. But there's this little bit of fear, like things aren't going to grow. But that's he's dropping that though with this Five of Wands in reverse. So he's trying to have faith in the situation. These are things that are hidden, right? Like the juicy stuff. He's getting a handle on it. He's staying balanced. Empress in reverse can be, like, trying to use logic, so he's trying to be logical, yeah. And he's trying to feel like they're like, drop the competition, could be, like, the ex situation, it's like he's dropping that. Trying to trust self here. It's kinda like fears, you know? He might be thinking about telling you something that he's struggling with, hoping that you can help him find some sort of balance here, help him with the overwhelm. But you might wanna rethink his approach so he can get things so he can feel like things are growing or that things are where he can feel more secure. Could be. That could be something that makes him feel like a lack of optimism, but he's dropping that. And he may rethink his approach to the situation because he may feel like there's disorganization there, lack of balance. Ah, yeah. Ah. Oh, he really likes you, huh? Yeah. Okay, so this makes sense. Yeah, he could be kind of struggling with some self-worth here, but he's overcoming it. Yeah, this makes sense. Yeah, that's what this is talking about here. And he could also be recovering from some like financial stuff here too. And he's focused on reprioritizing. Yeah. Yeah, that's what this is talking about. That makes sense. That's the hidden, the juicy stuff. He feels burdened by it. Like he wants things to grow between you two. So he's like rethinking his approach. You see Sapna. What's coming towards Sapna? Let's see. Some sort of imbalance. There could be tension between you or within your own self with the Two of Cups in reverse. Could be inner disharmony where you're feeling disconnected from self. And there's some sort of imbalance there. Or disharmony between you and another. Oh, you do? Yeah, no, I didn't see it. Oh, I see. Oh, I see your question. We decided to meet the first week of November. How will it go? Okay, let's see. How will the first week of November, like meeting, XOXO, Jim the Virgo, go? Let's see. I was wondering why you were so quiet. First week of November, how will it go? Let's see. How will it go? Oh, all upright. Nice. Yeah, so it's going to go good. You're going to get to know each other. Things are going to smooth out. You see how the water's kind of rough, but he's working on it. It's like you two are getting to know each other. The water's starting to smooth. The emotion's starting to smooth. Getting to know each other. A lot of nice conversations. And the Page of Pentacles, like when new, like this being new, it's like meeting someone new. It's like there's gonna be excitement, but you're gonna be able to keep a level head, both of you, balance. It's like because you're understanding, like, yeah, we're just starting to get to know each other. You're staying balanced, keeping a level head. A lot of compassion, a lot of support of one another, empathy. There's the King of Cups again. He shows up, I'm telling you, he's really gushy on the inside. Queen of Cups. Yeah, look. King, Queen of Cups. Getting to know each other. Good communication. It's like you're connected intuitively. It's like you can sense each other. It's a nice connection. King and Queen of Cups. Getting to know each other. Taking action. Things going smooth. There might be a bit of rough water every now and then because it's like new and new inputs coming in, new emotion coming in, conversation and stuff like that. But I do see keeping balance, though there could be some nervousness or a little bit of awkwardness, but it's not bad. Yeah, Five of Swords reverse. Making amends. Desire to, like, reconcile, because I see, like, you two are kind of facing away from each other. But the Five of Swords is coming back situation. There might be a little lack of optimism, but I see keeping a level head there with that King of Cups. Because it's like you understand how complicated connections can be. And this can be talking about past. So be mindful about bringing up the past too much. And there's choosing happiness. You're going to be choosing happiness. There may be, you may feel sometimes a little lack of confidence, but I feel like you're working through that. Focusing on self-worth. Could be talking about work a lot. Checking in with yourself to realign. Where there might be some lack of confidence, like focusing, working on self-worth here. I see kind of getting to know each other. It's almost like this is kind of like smoothing out, like being single independent and trying to come together here is what I'm seeing. But nice, like emotional conversation. Trying to be optimistic, but not overly optimistic. There could be like past stuff that creeps in every now and then. But I feel like with the Five of Swords in reverse, it's like you're not making him pay for something someone else did. Because Five of Swords in reverse can be like um, making amends with that, forgiving the past, not lashing out of trigger. I feel like you're having very honest conversations. As you truly think and feel about me. Okay, and see? How does JM truly think and feel about me making him wait for the meet until November instead of sooner? That could be part of that too, like the forgiveness. Get a good shuffle in here. Okay, XOXO. How does JM truly think and feel about XO making him wait to meet until November instead of sooner? Think. He's open to it. He's a little frustrated by it. Restless. Yeah, a little restless. He feels like you guys are moving forward. He's forgiving the situation. He's being strong, and he wants things to go smoothly between you two, like lack of conflict, just things to go smooth with the Eight of Wands. He feels these airs of desire, airs of love towards you. Feels compassion. But he's like forgiving situation. He is a bit, it's like he's open to it. He may be feeling a bit restless. And he may feel like it lacked like long-term vision. Or that it was limited success, like it was a change. Like it changed. Like there might have been some distractions at play there. But he's a little restless with Four Swords in reverse. A little stressed, a little restless, but still open. He's understanding with the Queen of Swords and forgiving. Yeah, he's rethinking the approach, yeah. Yeah, he feels like it was unsuccessful, like it wasn't developed, and it was like scattered energy, delays there. Little frustrating, little restless with the situation, but forgiving and having compassion for you with the Strength card. But wanting things to go quickly, go smooth with the Eight of Wands. Little discontentment. Little stress, frustrated, yeah. Like he wants things to move forward. Like it was an unsuccessful investment, but like he's re-strategizing, rethinking the approach. Yeah, he does. Okay, let's see. He's so eager. Let's see. Jam talked about him not usually kissing on first dates, but only if things are going super well. If we were to have that kiss, how would he feel afterwards? Okay, let's see. How would he feel like if they were to have that kiss? How would he feel? Okay, Carly Love, I'll get you after, I have XO, and then I have NC. NC's got 2. I think this is XO's last question. And then NC's got 2. Okay, let's see. How would he feel after the kiss? If they were to have that kiss, how would he feel? Oh, deep emotion, very stable, wealthy. Taurus, King of Pentacles is very sensual king. So I think it'd be a very sensual kiss. Very he may fall for you quickly with that Queen of Cups. He may feel like things, he's breaking some sort of cycle. He may feel like he doesn't have control over the situation, that things are just blossoming and growing. He could be a bit insecure, like have some fears, like it won't go well, but it's like things are growing. He's feeling this love. It's like he wants everything to be perfect. He's going to feel very like committed to you with the Hierophant there. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse can be like perfectionism, like he wants everything to be perfect. He may feel like needs to rethink it because he may feel like it's incomplete. Like he may have felt like it was a short kiss and he may want like a longer kiss. It's like he wants everything to be perfect. He's going to feel like he lost his emotional control. And he was overwhelmed and on edge. But that you two created a nice memory. You feel like there's unfinished business with the World in reverse. But he wants everything to be so perfect. But he may feel like he lost emotional control and just kind of gave in. He may feel like he doesn't want to jinx the connection with the Wheel of Fortune reverse. But he would feel like things were going so well, things were growing. And I just kind of let his guard down and created a memory. But very like nurtured, calm, with that Queen of Cups there. That's what I'm getting, EXO. It's like he wants everything to be perfect. To create a nice memory. You're welcome. Okay, NC. Yeah, he's at work. My stomach's growling. Okay, let's see. General for the rest of the year. Okay. Okay, Carly, I'll get you after NC. Let's see. General for the rest of the year. Then you'll be my last one, Carly. Let's see. General for the rest of the year for NC here. Let's do it like this. General for the rest of the year for NC. Well, I do see you being very inspired to create balance in your life. You may be resisting some sort of inevitable end in this situation. I don't know if it has to do with work. You may be wanting to go in a new direction in work. Knight of Wands can be like moving in a new direction in work. It's like there could be an opportunity here that you're presented with. You may have a bit of fear of change, fear of the unknown. You maybe feel like you're trying to balance things out because there could be imbalance here in a situation that you're trying to find balance with justice in. My stomach, man. Hold on, let me kind of... I see you trying to release worry, and you may be delaying an inevitable end. This could be about work here. You could be feeling like a lack of confidence and some confusion about your direction and career. My stomach hasn't growled in a long time. It's so weird. It's a weird feeling. Okay, let's see. You may feel like you want to move in a new direction. There could be an opportunity, but you may feel like you're not prepared. You're trying to release worry And there may be some delays with that because you feel like lack of confidence and kind of confusion about which path to take. You may also feel like a bit of low energy. So make sure that you're resting enough, taking care of your mental health. You may be wanting to throw your hands up with the situation that strength can reverse. Because you feel like a lack of confidence and like confusion with the situation. Trying to release fear. But I do feel like the sun is peeking through, because moon in reverse, I feel like the sun is starting to kind of peek through here, though you still may be resisting an inevitable end. It's like it's starting to come to light, is what I'm seeing there. Yeah, it could be an opportunity that you feel like is justice. We may feel like you're not planned or not prepared enough. We're trying to release worry and hold off, delay the situation. Need something about work. CNC. What do your guides want you to know about connection with B? Okay, let's see. NC spirit guides. For NC's highest and best good. What do you want her to know about connection with B? Hey, Eli. Connection with B. Spirit guides for highest and best good. What do you want her to know about connection with B? That may have been a bit scattered here. It's kind of a missed opportunity, but you know your self-worth with the Ace of Swords and the Empress. Know your self-worth. Remember who you are. That it was kind of scattered energy, kind of in and out. And that the rebirth is stuck with the Devil energy. But the truth is, you know who you are with the Empress. And I do see it looks like things are going to balance out with the Ten of Cups and the Eight of Wands. There might be communication. But I do see like there's grief here. But I see you staying in balance, but you may be getting ready to kind of throw your hands up at the situation. You may be feeling a bit insecure about the situation, though you're trying to stay balanced. With the King of Cups keeping a level head, because you understand how complicated connections and emotions can be, it still makes you feel a little weak, a little insecure. And there's this grief that you're focusing on healing here, and to embrace that healing. But with the Ten of Cups, I do feel like things are going to improve and things are going to start moving here. Yeah, it's a lost opportunity. Bad investment, missed chance. But you have breakthrough about evolving, growing with the Empress there. And even if it if there's no communication, I do see things still improving in your connections. With justice, there's more fairness and justice being shown to you because it's like you know your value and your self-worth. And I do see healing here. And he may be feeling doubt, like full of self-doubt himself with that King of Cups strength in reverse. But that was kind of in and out energy and a bad seed, like bad investment. But things are going to restore the order is going to be restored with justice here. And there's going to be inner harmony. And you could receive message with eight of wands. Eight of wands is like recipient of messages. And it could have been kind of lustful with the Knight of Wands and the Devil. But I do feel like things are going to be more balanced here coming up. But if there's separation now with that Three of Swords, yeah, it's... Yeah, use your logic and your intuition to balance out situation, do what's right for you. Know your self-worth and your value. I do see things improving with that Ten of Cups, Eight of Wands there.
Most people don't.
Yeah, it's kind of scattered energy. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing and seeing. Does that make sense? It's kind of scattered energy, in and out, kind of impulsive, and missed opportunity, but things are going to balance out with justice. Yeah, there's something going on with him here. It's like he feels like weak, like lack of like he's trying to stay balanced, but he feels like some sort of insecurity. Yeah. He went a different direction with someone. Oh, I don't know. I mean, it's possible. But it can also be like thing where it's been so long, he's like really kind of nervous about reaching out at this point. That judgment there, it does talk about return, but also a missed opportunity, but like you receiving justice. You're welcome. What was SG's truly feeling and thinking after a brief phone call with Carly? You're welcome. Thoughts and feelings for Carly after brief conversation. Thoughts? Yeah, like you may have been waiting to hear from you. Yeah, he feels like there's delayed news. And he might be feeling like kind of overstressed that he's trying to work through. It could be because he was working. He's willing to make sacrifices necessary, which is why he did pick up the phone. But he does feel like it was a missed chance, a missed opportunity to connect with you. And he could be thinking about waiting for a better opportunity to connect. 7 of Wands can be someone who's quite busy. Yeah, he felt kind of overwhelmed, overstressed. He felt stressed. He was working through it though. Willing to make sacrifices necessary, which is why he picked up the phone. Overall energy, he feels like it was bad timing. Wheel of Fortune reverse, something that was beyond his control. But he's releasing that feeling restricted, and there's like more optimism as he's releasing pain. There's more like forgiveness. He feels like forgiveness towards you with the situation because you didn't know that he was working. And I think you feel he's getting out of his head now because he did hear from you. Yeah, he feels like came out of the cold. But it was kind of a false start. He's a little insecure about it because it was a bit of a false start, but he feels like came out of the cold there. See what's his actions towards her. Next actions towards her. Shuffle. What's his next actions towards Carly? Like 3D action. Restoring order with justice. With the false start. So he's feeling more self-confident, still a little insecure, but he wants to restore order. So he may connect with justice, trying to balance things out. That could be like connect. You called him, so he may call you back, with justice. Looks like he's restoring order. All right, guys, I'm going to hop off and grab me a bite to eat. Yeah, I think so. It got him out of his head. Though it was like just kind of bad timing. You're welcome. Yeah, keep me posted. All right, guys, I'm going to hop off and grab something to eat, and I'll probably be live later. I might do some energy healings. Thank you. And see you guys soon.